On August 28, 2018, I administered a mathematics calculation checklist for Anthony Hubbard. Anthony is an 11-year-old fifth grade male at Lamar Elementary School. The things that I put on the checklist were skills that start easy and then get progressively harder. Items such as being able to rote count to 20, count by tens, understand one-to-one correspondence, read numbers to 20, complete addition correctly with one-digit numbers, complete addition correctly with two-digit numbers, complete subtraction correctly with one-digit numbers, complete subtraction correctly with two or more digit numbers, complete subtraction correctly with regrouping, complete multiplication correctly with one-digit numbers, complete multiplication correctly with two or more numbers, complete division correctly with one-digit numbers, complete division with one or more or two or more digit numbers, does not confuse operational signs, uses fingers to assist with computation, keeps his columns straight, copies problems with adequate spacing, find page numbers correctly, use place values correctly, complete problems involving more than one math operation, complete problems at expected rate for current grade level, maintain appropriate behavior when required to do math, complete math problems in his head, does not show more tension during math than other subjects, complete math assignments independently at grade level, and the final thing was correct his errors. There were 27 items that I placed on there. And what I would do is I just asked him to do those things, and I checked off if he was able to do it. If he was sometimes able to do it, which if he was doing it at 80% of the time, I would give him that. Or I'm sorry, at 50% of the time. And then there was no. And then also if something was not age appropriate for his current grade level. On the assessment, Anthony was able to rote count to 20. He was able to count by tens and also twos and fives. He understood one-to-one correspondence. When reading numbers to 20, he was able to read the numbers 10, 1, 6, 2, 7, 3, 5, and 9. He's able to complete addition correctly with one-digit numbers and two or more digit numbers. He was able to complete subtraction correctly with one-digit numbers, but he was not able to complete them with two or more digits. He was not able to complete subtraction with regrouping. Complete multiplication correctly with one-digit numbers. He was able to sometimes do that. He was not able to complete any sort of division problems. He does not confuse operational signs. He does use his fingers to assist with computation, and he does use manipulatives to assist with computation. He sometimes keeps his columns straight and copies problems with adequate spacing. He's able to find page numbers correctly. He is unable to use place values, complete problems involving more than one math operation. He does not complete problems at his expected grade level. He does not always maintain appropriate behavior when required to do math, and I think that's simply because he's struggling in math and is unable to do the work. He does not complete problems in his head. He doesn't seem to show more tension in math than other subjects. He does not complete math assignments independently as grade level, and he does not go back and correct his own errors. So the way that this was scored was I would take the total number of yes answers and I would divide them by the number of grade level appropriate skills, and then I would multiply that by 100, and that would show me the percent mastery that he is progressing. And on this one, it came out to be 44%. I feel like this is pretty correct. It does go right along with the previous assessments. He struggles in math, and that was apparent in his KTEA, in his STAR assessment, and his Stanford scores. It's apparent in his everyday work. He does work hard. He does use the manipulatives. He tries very hard. We use touch math. So I do feel like this correlates pretty closely with everything that we've done with him. I think if I was going to do something different, I might not use a checklist. I use an online program called Kahoot, and the class can take a quiz, and then it keeps data and lets me show what their strengths and weaknesses are. So I might do something a little bit more interactive like that with him and all of his classmates. Thank you.